Hello everyone. In this screencast, I will give you an introduction to Hello Django, uh, as well as the details of our journey of creating a functional and real web application using Python, Django, SQLite, and Bootstrap. So let us first discuss about the Hello Django. So if you browse through hellodjango.com, you will get the details of the initiative which we have at Nescode. So basically, in through Hello Django, we give training, to be more precise, a beginner level training to the freshers or the interested candidate, where we help them develop the real application, real web-based application using Python, Django, Bootstrap, and SQLite. So if you just browse through this website, our official website, so you can just have the more idea. And let's go to the about. You will get details of the initiative and the inspiration what we have behind Hello Django. And if you browse through tutorials, so it will take you through the tutorial.hellodjango.com. so basically this is a open source tutorial which we have created, and it's free to use, free to distribute, free to modify, and free to contribute back also. So let's say if you are interested to contribute back by writing some tutorial for this initiative, you are most welcome. We will discuss on that, how you can contribute back by GitHub. So that we will discuss into the some other screencast. So this tutorial will give you a very fair amount of knowledge what this initiative is all about, and why Hello Django, and how a beginner can start web-based application development. Great. Now let's take about browse through the course content. If you browse through course content, you will get a detailed overview, detailed description of Python, the topics what we cover in Python, and Django framework, what are the topics we cover under Django framework, Bootstrap, which is the front-end framework, SQLite, which is the relational database, Git and GitHub, which is the code repository and code hosting platform, deployment, means how you can deploy your Django application on cloud server. So this is a course which will help you develop a real application step by step and deploy it on cloud server. Great. And this particular tutorial website, we have published it using a platform called Gitbook. So if you just browse through sidebar and go to bottom, and you will have a link called published with Gitbook. If you just browse, click on that link, it will take you to the official website of Gitbook. And basically this is the platform which we have used for open source tutorial publishing. And we will, if you want, we can cover this particular course in separate screencast, which you can also use for publishing of your own book if you would like. Now apart from this Gitbook, we use several other tools. The tools which we use is the very first thing, as you can see, we use Ubuntu operating system. So Ubuntu operating system is an open source operating system which is free to download and free to distribute. You can browse through ubuntu.com, and if you click on desktop and go to for developers, so you will have a link to download Ubuntu operating system, and you can download Ubuntu 16.04.1 LTS, which is the latest release. You might have another release in down the line, so whichever is the latest release you can use, provided it is LTS release. So LTS is a long-term support release, which is where Ubuntu or Canonical, which is the company behind Ubuntu, will give support for at least 5 years, and you can download it and you can install it. if you are stuck somewhere in installing Ubuntu, you can take a help of the lot of tutorials which is available on YouTube as well as on internet. So it's very straightforward and it's very simple. Now the another tools which we use is the Atom IDE. So in Atom IDE, basically this is the Atom IDE where we write our code and we do the development. So this is again an open source tools which has been developed by open source community, and the company behind this particular tool is GitHub. So GitHub is one of the open source community company which is amazing, and they published a lot of tools, I believe. So Atom is one of the very famous tools which they have released. So let us browse through the GitHub. So if you browse through github.com, you will have a very simple and a very elegant website where you can use this platform for the code hosting and code collaboration platform. As a code hosting and code collaboration platform, this you can use it as an individual, community, as well as for your business. The GitHub has free and paid edition also. So if you would like to buy this edition, paid edition, so pricing is very simple, $7 per user per month. But for open source and for public project, there is a free, it's a free. If you just browse through let's say my GitHub account, so let's say github.com/Sunil Sri Kumar, so it will take you through my account, and you can see the various repository which I have worked, and it's a free account. So you can also create a free account by simple clicking on sign up process, and it's very simple. Now the next tools which we are going to use here is the Git. So Git is different and GitHub is different. Git is basically if you just would like to go through the Git, so basically it is a version control system in one in a very simple way. Version control system in the sense, let's say if you are developing some application, you don't develop application in one shot, right? And you develop over a period of time, and you just release alpha version, beta version, production release. So the Git is going to help you in version control. So, and Git is available for all the operating system, whether you are on Mac, whether you are on Linux or Windows. For more details, if you browse through Git in Google, so you will have this official website, git-scm.com. So you can browse through this website for more details. Now we will discuss about the approach which we are going to use. A lot of tutorials are there on YouTube and as well as on internet, where someone talk about the theory, someone talk about the practical, and there are very less tutorials are there on internet where they are helping you by developing the real application step by step. So let's say if we are going to develop the application step by step, the advantage of this is you are going to learn the theory also, you are going to learn do the practical also, and at the end of the day you are going to develop something, whether it's a basic application or it's a sophisticated big application, but you are going to develop something. So that is the advantage of learning something by doing something. So we believe in that, so we will use that approach. Now we will see the 4 different stack which we are going to use here. The first stack which we are going to use, the technology which we are going to use is Bootstrap. So if you browse through getbootstrap.com, so you will see a very beautiful website of Bootstrap. So this is the official website of Bootstrap. where which you can use it for the front-end framework. When you say front-end framework, so basically you can use this Bootstrap for the design part of your application. More details on Bootstrap we can cover on the dedicated screencast for the Bootstrap, and in the meantime you can also browse through Get Started, where you can get a very detailed lot of details about how to download and how to start with the Bootstrap. CSS components, JavaScript, customize, lot of things they have. So this is one technology which we are going to use. The second technology which we are going to use is the Python language. So Python language is again a server-side language. The official website of Python is python.org. If you just browse through this website, this portal, you will get a lot of details. I will encourage you to read it and understand it. What is Python? Why you should use Python? How many companies are there they use Python? So a lot of details you will have on this website. The another stack which we are going to use is the Django framework. So if you browse through djangoproject.com, so basically Django is a server-side framework which is going to be at the on server side, and where you can use the logic, where you can use the template, and you can just do all sort of calculations and do something amazing using Django. So again, if you just browse through djangoproject.com, you will get a lot of details what is Django project, and again when we will cover Django, we'll discuss what basically the Django is. The another stack and technology which we are another technology which we are going to use is the SQLite database. So SQLite is a relational database like MySQL, and you can see the company who are using and who are the sponsor of SQLite. Again, SQLite is one of the world's most used database. Whatever the mobile phones, iOS or the IoT device, or the all a lot of places it's been used, and you can just have it detail of what is SQLite, and this is so robust database that even if you are developing 5-page of application, you can use this database. Even if you have the database size of, let's say, 200 TB, so you can use this database. So this is one of the amazing database which I would encourage you to use it. And this is serverless file-based database. When we say serverless and file-based database, we will explain it in detail what I mean by serverless and file-based database. Now so this is the technology stack which I'm going to use for this project. And in case of any clarification, or if you would like to ask anything, we have the group also, Google group. So if you browse through groups.google.com, probably I can give this link to in the description below. So basically this is the Hello Django open group where anyone can join and they can ask question, and any one of us can respond back. So even I'm very active on this group, and the objective is very simple: to help you understand what is Python, Django, Bootstrap and SQLite, and help you develop something amazing and do something great work. So that's the overview of an introduction of this particular course, and we will now start this course by developing a blog application using Python, Django, Bootstrap and SQLite. Thank you so much for watching this screencast. See you in the next one.